It was the great German composer Johann Sebastian Bach who said, "All music should have no other end and aim than the glory of God." Bach, who lived in the first half of the 1700s, produced heavenly music to God's glory. For Lutherans then and now, music could probably be summed up with an organ and its congregation singing together. Lutheranism's founder, Martin Luther, believed the church should sing to fight Satan. For the Griesheimers, our Adkins family ancestors, the church and music would have been at the center of their lives. The Griesheimers would have been members of the Evangelische Kirche Lampertheim, and I am sure they sang many times Luther's "A Mighty Fortress is Our God," which remains a favorite hymn of most Protestants today. For the Griesheimer children, singing would have been used for memorizing the catechism. The children had to learn Der kleine Katechismus, Luther's Small Catechism, which covered the 10 Commandments, Apostles' Creed, and Lord's Prayer. Boys trained as Chorknaben, or choir boys, learned sight reading and 4-part harmony. Girl singing was expected at home and in public, but formal training was not required. Luther promoted church singing for piety, memory, and discipline. The Griesheimers would have found modern evangelical churches too emotional, experiential, and frankly theatrical to sing in. That is, too much about oneself and God rather than God alone. Naturally, the Griesheimer children's parents would have forbidden charismatic singing and music. We might wonder what has changed, considering that there are still Reformed denominations that practice singing as a form of piety today. However, some Protestant churches, such as Baptists, also value fellowship in congregational singing. Whether proclaiming the gospel together as Lutherans believe, or opening up to the Spirit as charismatics believe, music will always be a major part of worship.